Hey, my viewers and subscribers, I'm back with another video. As you guys know, I'm a beginner drone pilot, so I'm coming to you guys from a beginner's standpoint. I want for you guys to take a wild guess as to what drone is making this amazing footage right here. I'm going to switch from the actual drone footage also to the screen recording so you guys could get a view of both worlds. Now, this drone right here really do has its rival. The moment I took off, I was being under heavy attack by the crows. From the starting of my flight to the ending of my flight, I was actually fighting with these crows. Now, guys, stick around until the end of the video where I reveal the drone that's taking this amazing footage. Also, let you know the drone that the crows don't like. I got some amazing vertical and horizontal photos for you guys to look at. And I'm also going to show you what drone I'm putting this actual anonymous drone up with head to head to help beginners like myself decide what drone is right for them as a fresh-faced pilot. So as you guys could see, I was under heavy attack the moment I took off with my drone. Those crows were not liking the drone at all. Mayday, mayday, I'm under attack. Send reinforcement. Now, let's get right into it, guys, with no further ado. Now, imagine finally buying your first drone only to find out it's too complicated and frustrating to fly. As a total beginner, I was really worried about that too. That's why I'm going to do the legwork for you, putting too much to hype beginner against each other to find out which drone makes learning to fly a breeze and which might leave you grounded, and also which one is actually better for your very first drone as a fresh face pilot. I'm going to cut through the tech jargon to give you the real world experience. I'll show you exactly how easy or hard each drone is to get started with, helping you decide which one will launch your aerial adventures without a hatch. No, guys, that was literally my first day with this drone. Like, I literally received that drone the same day I went out to fly it. And, them crows, they scared the crap out of me because at one point, I thought they were going to take the drone down. But I realized it was just basically a scare tactics. They were just trying to, scare the drone off, wondering, oh yeah, what kind of species are you? So they was actually trying to scare the drone off. It didn't matter how far out I went, they were just consistently trying to scare the drone off. But it's just amazing. It also makes the footage more amazing from my perspective because I enjoyed watching the video over and over, watching those drones, checking out this drone, trying to figure, what is it? What are you? What kind of species of bird are you? So they were really curious. But back to the drone. This drone is a very nice drone. It's highly recommended. And guys, whenever you decide to get a drone, please spend the few dollars more and get the Fly More package. The Fly More package is way more beneficial. You'll get to enjoy your drone because the actual base package is going to give you one battery. You are not going to get much flight time from one battery. So most likely getting the Fly More package is always a lot more beneficial. It's a better idea. I know you could do a lot more with your drone. Now, this drone right here, as I said, I fell in love with the drone this first day. The camera quality is great. It was easy to handle. It's great with the wind also too because it was a little bit windy out there, and you don't see any kind of shaking or anything like that. But thanks to the 3-axis camera stabilization system that is installed in this drone, you're always going to be able to get some stable shots without any problems at all. As I said, this camera is just a great camera. As you guys can see on some of the screen recording, I was actually shooting in 4K 30. I never changed anything. I shot the whole video in that same mode, but it's a great camera. I'm going to play around with the drone a little bit more so I could, actually immerse myself with the drone. I've yet to immerse myself with any of my drones. Oh, and let me not forget to thank my viewers and subscribers for getting me to 106 subscribers. That's 106 people I make smile right there. That's a motivation right there for me. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love and support as I continue my vlogging, drone, and my editing journey. Thank you so much for the love and support. Now back to the drone and its camera quality. As you guys know, I was shooting in 4K 30. I am not running a ND filter. It was a bright day. It got, overcast from time to time as the clouds move by, but I was still able to create this wonderful video. The shots were great, and it's just an amazing drone. I highly recommend this drone. And guys, as I said before, you know whenever you decide to get a drone, make sure you get the Fly More package, because without the Fly More package, you are not going to be able to enjoy your drone to the fullest, because depending on the day, you have to also factor that in, because if it's a windy day, then it's going to burn a lot more battery trying to keep up with the wind. So the Fly More package is always recommended. Now, in a few seconds, I'm going to check the return home feature, see how accurate that is, because that's one of the major part of these drones, the return home feature. It's a great feature. Obstacle avoidance is also a very great features. I feel like it's great for beginners and also, experienced drone operators also too. So I'm about to do the return home, and we're gonna see how accurate this is in regards to returning home when you are, out. So that's basically returning to home right now. It's asking me to tap to cancel return to home, but I am not going to cancel because I am actually trying to see how accurate this return to home feature is. I don't know why the camera is actually jumping like that. I don't know if it's only on my end here, or that's gonna actually be in the video, but we'll actually see what's going on with that right there. And as you guys can see, the return to home feature is accurate. That's exactly where it took off from, right there on the landing pad, and it went and landed right exactly where it took off from. So it was really precise with the return home feature. And there you go, right there on the landing pad. So now, I put it in sport, wanted to go mess around a little bit. And I feel like, it was just really a bad bird day, because I put it in sport. If you guys notice, I, descend a little bit. No, I came back down a little bit, and my first move was to, try to make a flashy right turn, and look at this. Almost crashed with them pigeons. It was a lot more, you could see it a lot more, from where I was at the moment. But yeah, I was just really having a bad bird day with the first day with my new drone. But it was a great experience. I enjoyed it. I was able to shoot a nice video. Great camera quality, great drone. I enjoyed it. I was unable to get away from them birds though. But guys, whichever one of these drones y'all choose in the future, please remember to get the Fly More package, because without the Fly More package, it's like you're not enjoying your drone to the fullest. Because I noticed in the same day I do approximately the same amount of flight on two batteries, and it was like a big difference with the battery. Because at one point I was just trying to see how far the drone could go and stuff like that. I kind of, put it to its test a little bit, and the battery didn't serve as long as if I was just doing my regular flights, like this regular video that I was making right here, putting it in sport also to help eat up your batteries. So guys, fly more package and you will enjoy your drone to the fullest. Look at the camera quality. Now guys, we are about to reveal the anonymous drone and its rival that I'm putting it up head to head with to help beginners like myself decide which drone is a best starter drone.